Our top story this morning, the 2018 PyeongChang Winter Olympic Games came to a close on Sunday night in the same place that burst open slightly over 2 weeks ago. Now, while there was plenty of focus on the ceremony itself and the various performances, political watchers were keeping a close eye on South Korean President Moon Jae-in and his guest, U.S. First Daughter Ivanka Trump and high-ranking North Korean General Kim Yong-chol. For more on what was an eventful day in PyeongChang, our Seung-jae reports.
With the 2018 Winter Olympics coming to a close on Sunday night, the focus was on President Moon Jae-in and his guests of honor, the U.S. First Daughter and White House Advisor Ivanka Trump and North Korean General Kim Yong-chol. Entering the VIP enclosure at the PyeongChang Olympic Stadium, President Moon shook hands with Ivanka Trump and soon afterwards with Kim Yong-chol. But there was no interaction between the American and North Korean delegations. South Korea's presidential office released a statement on Sunday stating that Kim Yong-chol expressed North Korea's willingness to begin dialogue with the U.S. when he met with President Moon shortly before the start of the closing ceremony. According to a spokesman for the Blue House, President Moon pointed out that the U.S.-North Korea dialogue must take place in order to improve relations between the two Koreas and to find a fundamental solution to issues on the Korean Peninsula. The spokesman added that the North Korean delegates agreed that inter-Korean ties and relations between the North and the U.S. should develop simultaneously. The White House leader released a statement saying the U.S. will see if North Korea's willingness for talks is a commitment to denuclearize. It added that the U.S. and the world must continue to make clear that Pyongyang's nuclear and missile programs are a dead end. Dubbed the Peace Olympics, there's hopes the PyeongChang Winter Games have opened doors for a more peaceful peninsula and could potentially be the catalyst that could bring the U.S. and North Korea back to talks. Seung-jae, Arirang News.